it's Stephanie, and today I'm here with my LA haul. As many of you guys know, we were in LA for the Veterans Day weekend, and we did a little bit of shopping, not as much as we usually do. It was more relaxed and chill this time around. I had such a great time. So we're gonna get into the haul because I don't want this to be too long, so let's get started. So the first things I'm going to share with you guys are what I picked up at the Wholesale District on Saturday. And we've mentioned today before in our previous videos that the Wholesale District opens its doors to the public and you can buy stuff there for like really good prices. So I picked up this green jumper sweater and it has like some cool cutouts in it. But this was $7. Perfect for fall, I think. It's not too like baby throw up green. So I obviously was in a sweater sort of mood that day because I picked up another lightweight sweater, and this is, I love this. I don't know, it's very nautical. They also had this in navy and they were $7 and I had already purchased one sweater, and so I was like, do I need two other sweaters? And now I regret not picking it up because this sweater is so comfortable. I wore this the following day actually because I didn't have anything else to wear, and if you follow us on Instagram, I wore this when I met Tyler from Odd Future. So I really wish I had gotten this in navy, but the white will do. This is like, I love this. So the next thing I picked up was, it's really cool, you guys are gonna love it, this sheer kind of ombre button down, and what's cool is it has little spikes down the sleeve side. The one thing I don't necessarily like is it has the cutout back, but I know I could still rock it. And they had this in like white color, I believe, but this is definitely more my style. It's darker, it's kind of black, and I think I'd pair this probably with like some really, really skinny pants, since it is a little bit oversized and baggy. But I just thought like the whole ombre effect was really cool on this, and the lady was selling her clothes too for $15, so Melissa also picked up a top there too that you'll see in her haul, but that's like $7.50. I can do math. It's like $7.50 for this blouse. I thought it was a really good deal, and it's brand new. It's not used. So the last thing I picked up at the Wholesale District is by far the best find of the entire trip. It is this varsity jacket, and this is a wool blend varsity jacket, originally from Forever 21. The tag is kind of cut. But we researched this jacket online, and it goes for $38 new. You can buy this online for $38 right now if you want to go pick it up. But guess how much I paid for it? $10. So this obviously fell off the back of the truck, but you know what? It was a good deal, and there were a bunch of them. So if you live in the LA area and you want to pick this up, go to the Wholesale District on Saturday. This is going to look so fierce PH on me when it gets cold enough to wear here in Arizona, which hopefully is soon. So I just realized you guys might not know why I just said PH, but I spell fierce with a PH instead of an F because it makes it even more fierce. So just side note. Melissa and I spent a lot of time in Santa Monica this trip, and yeah, like 2 whole days in Santa Monica almost. But Santa Monica is beautiful. I decided that if I were to move to California, I want to live in Santa Monica. So we hit up the thrift store, the Goodwill, that's next to 3rd Street Promenade, like right up the road from it. And we actually went there twice, and the first time around I was not feeling it. I was like, this place is super dirty. I guess I'm really blessed here in Arizona that our thrift stores are very, very clean compared to some that are in California. But we went the next day and actually ended up finding 2 things that I really, really liked. First one was this French Connection extra small, just a t-shirt, and it says Bleep High School. And when I say bleep, I don't mean it says bleep, I mean it says the other word. My mom, if she were still here, she would be really upset with me. So French Connection, I guess, is a really nice brand. This was, how much did they charged me $4.49 for this shirt, which is cheaper than here in Arizona. So the second thing I picked up at the Goodwill in Santa Monica was this kid's shirt, and they charged me, I think, $1.99 for this, and it says J Heart Paris. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that, but I thought it looked really cool, so I picked it up. And I was expecting it to be $4.49 like the other one because it was in the women's section, but the lady was like, that's not worth $4.49, so I'm going to give it to you for $2. I was like, thank you so much. Well, I might even like stud the heart. That would be kind of sick, right? But I picked this up at the thrift store for $2. You guys know where I went. So yeah, if you guys follow us on Instagram, you guys saw that we went to the American Apparel Factory Flea Market and you wanted to know our opinion. So I'm going to give you my opinion on it right now. It was huge. It was absolutely humongous. There was so much product, but a lot of the product I noticed was some of the same items that they have online right now that are also on sale. So I'm like, I saw that online on sale. I saw that skirt online on sale. And a lot of the things that are like really trendy right now, like the disco pants and the riding pants, they have a few of them there, but they're defective. So I don't really think that spending $35 on a pair of disco pants that have stains on them is worth it. In the end, I only picked up one thing there, and it was just this little sack. Just the generic American Apparel like canvas sack, and this was $20, and I thought for $20 it was a good deal because they were also selling some of the little canvas, not even canvas, just like cotton shoulder strap bags for $20, and this one was a lot better material. They only accept cash there, so make sure you bring cash if you are planning on going. But yeah, I had a good time looking through everything. It was humongous, like I said, but I probably wouldn't go again if I'm ever there when it's going on. So you decide if you think it's worth it or not. I hope you guys got a little information about it from this segment of the video. So on Sunday we hit up the LA Community College swap meet flea market, and it was $1 to get in, so that wasn't bad. And there were mixed reviews on Yelp about it. It was a lot better than what I expected. I really enjoyed it. So I picked up two things while I was there. The first one was this Ralph Lauren kind of cable knit sweater in a really nice peach color. It's definitely not something I would usually go for, and I asked the lady how much she wanted for it, expecting like, you know, $10, $15. She only wanted $4 for this, so I thought it was a really good deal. So the next thing I picked up was from a vendor that had a lot of vintage clothing and screen tees and just, you know, kind of those things that you see like at the Rose Bowl or stuff like that, and I was expecting the stuff there to be really expensive, but it was actually a good deal. So I picked up this Mickey Mouse t-shirt, which I'm going to have to cut into a tank because it is oversized, but this was only $3, I believe. So the last place that we went to was Fairfax. The Melrose Trading Post is what it's called, yeah. I didn't pick anything up there. I thought everything there was overpriced for what it was. Studded denim cutoff shorts for $40. Definitely not going to pay that. It was ridiculous. I thought some of this, yeah, the prices there were ridiculous. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. But we went over to Supreme, and Melissa actually picked me up something, a little something. A beanie. I wanted a beanie from Supreme for the longest time, and I ended up going with this black one with Supreme and the white little, what are these called? Puff balls? No? Okay. Well, this is the one I went with, and I like it because it's very simple. You know, there was one that had like obscene stuff on it, and I was like, I want that one. And Melissa's just like, no. She's like, if I'm going to buy you a beanie, you're going to buy something, you know, that's classy. And so I ended up going with this one. It looks really good on my head, actually, too. And the people there were super nice, honestly. Like, I was really nervous to go into Supreme because I was like, there's going to be, like, all these, like, I don't know, like, really cool, probably, like, hip, you know, kind of, like, mean, jerky type of guys in there. But they were all super nice, very helpful. And so I would definitely go to Supreme again. That's where I met Tyler. Yeah, that was the last thing I got in California. So I hope you guys enjoyed the haul and the little bit of information that I gave you guys regarding some of the places that we went to. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!